Kumasi still on the roads, and Highway Minister Kwesiamu Akwata promised yesterday the payment of outstanding debt to contractors working on the Sofu Line interchange in Kumasi. He also ordered 4 traffic islands on the Kumasi-Ejisu stretch of the main Kumasi-Accra road to be removed for free flow of traffic. We will bring you those stories in a bit, but before that, let's go back to the Ashanti region, where the minister continues with his 3-day tour of the region, and my colleague Ohimeng Teria is with the team. He joins me live from there. Hello, Ohimeng. Ohimeng, give us an update of what's happened so far. Hello, Ohimeng, can you hear me? Okay, it's apparently difficult for Ohimeng to hear me. I can hear him, but he doesn't seem to be hearing me. We'll raise Ohimeng back on the line, so we'll have a quick chat with him. Let me try this again. Hello, Ohimeng.
Hello.
Ohimeng, give us an update. Give us an update of what's happened so far.
All right, this is the Minister for Roads and Highways, Mr. Amuafo Ata, is currently inside the Menchia and North constituency, where he's being led by the Mayor of Kumasi, Mr. SG, and the MP for the area, Mr. Collins, also Amankwa, to inspect some of the roads. And it's been very, difficult moment for the minister, because he was made to understand that people have failed in waterways, especially just around the Kumasi Airport area. And because of the structures that they have built in the waterways, anytime it rains, the area gets flooded, and this also eats into the road, has eaten part of the road. And I spoke to the Deputy Minister for Roads and Highways, Mr. Fabra Owusu Adiomi, who is also the MP for Ejisu, and he did say that people who have failed in waterways, come with a cost effect on the Ministry of Roads, because they have to spend a lot of money to rehabilitate those roads, and that is what he has been saying. Let's listen to Mr. Fabra Owusu Adiomi.
Right.
Engineers will tell you that there are 3 enemies of the road. The 3 enemies are water on the surface, water underground, and water that is crossing. So the enemies of the road, any road, is water, water, and water. If you have streams in the city of Kumasi, like those ones that we have, or the one that we inspected a while ago, and you are not able to carry the water safely across the road to wherever it has to be discharged, but you have that water blocked. When you block the water builds up and then it spills over the road. Wherever water overtops the road, there's a problem, because the water percolates into the road pavement and damage it and destroy it completely. That is what we saw when we were on our way to Bokum. So it is not a good practice to have lands which are closer to our riverways developed. You see some people putting gravel in swampy areas, constraining the water to move in a very narrow channel. All the river causeway, all the rivers in the Kumasi metropolis, they do not have deep valleys. They all flow on very shallow valleys. And that is the reason why they have wider areas that are swampy. So that when the rainy season they get flooded, they spill over into those areas as catchment areas, because their valleys are not deep. So if you decide to use the areas beside these streams or rivers, if you decide to use them for development, then it means that when it rains, because they are very shallow valleys, the water will build up and come into your homes.
Honorable, is it the case that maybe can we blame this development as some of the reasons why we see most of our roads developing potholes, especially in areas that are swampy and waterlogged?
Yes, in areas that are swampy, when water gets into your road pavement, definitely it crushes the gravel material that you have used for the pavement well. And then you have potholes. Not only potholes, you also have depressions, and so on and so forth. So Yes, in such areas where we are not able to carry water safely, either in the drains or across the road, and water overtops our road, definitely you have damage to our road pavement.
So what can we do to solve this problem? Because it seems the assemblies, the cities are supposed to be in charge of planning. And how is the road ministry, for instance, collaborating with this?
We should be concerned. Where there is a river, you don't have to build very close to the river channel. If you build, you prevent the water from spreading up. So you want to restrain the water to flow in a very small area, very small channel. It builds up. And when you allow water to build up, what do you do? It will spill over into your room, your buildings. And it also flows backflows into our roads. So the best thing is not to develop areas closer to the river channels. All those renewable structures closer to river channels, we need to demolish them and get a very adequate channel for our rivers to flow in. Otherwise, we will build roads and we build roads, we will still have problems.
So we are paying so much in repairing these roads. Now the assemblies, do they have the teeth to bite?
They should have the teeth to bite. Because you may be in your room overnight when it rains, and before you are aware, you are being swallowed up by a backflow of water. You can be on your bed and your room will get flooded. You will die. So the assembly should have the teeth to bite and tell people who are building on our waterway to stop, and also not to allocate such lands for the people to build on. If you continue to allocate these lands, these are closer to our river channels for development, definitely we have problems. This is what we saw at the beginning of our trip to Bokum here.
And away from Kumasi, graduates who have been home for years without any job will soon have a cause to smile, as a youth employment agency and the local government service have rolled out the graduate internship module, which seeks to employ from 4,000 to 10,000 graduates into government institutions. The initiative, they believe, will address the challenge of unemployment in the country. Justice Kodja Frimpong is the CEO of the Youth Employment Agency.
The president realizes that we have so many youth who have completed various tertiary institutions and have several qualifications, but yet still they are not being able to access employment in the public sector. So on the basis of that, the Youth Employment Agency developed a model which is called Graduate Internship Model. And the first institution that we are starting the model is with the local government service. When you talk about local government service, we are talking about staff in the metropolitan, municipal, and district assemblies who are the cracks of local governance. Every development starts from the local level. But you realize that when you go to these areas, sometimes you want an accountant to process your document for you. Sometimes you need a planner to talk to. Sometimes you need a human resource person, a procurement officer, messenger, cleaner, secretary. But because they are understaffed, they are unable to furnish you with all these people or for these people to assist you. That is why Youth Employment Agency is bringing various graduates who have this expertise to work in the local government service, and they will be paid allowance every month, while the local government service directorate takes steps to get financial clearance from the Ministry of Finance to formally employ them.
He also revealed that the introduction of their entrepreneurial program, which also seeks to identify talent across the country, will provide financial support to many of the young people by 2018.
The Youth Employment Agency has realized that it is not just only about graduates, it is not just only about sports. There are several people who have not been able to have formal education, but they have various talented skills that, if well shaped, they'll be able to become very productive in our economy. What do we talk about? What we mean is entrepreneurship training. We are looking at artisans, we are looking at people who have several expertise. For instance, when you go to the northern region, there's one thing that we can identify is smoke making. So next year, Youth Employment is coming out with a flagship program whereby at every region we should be able to come out with a flagship village whereby the youth in those areas will be trained to be self-sufficient and also to earn a good living. So there are more programs coming out from the Youth Employment Agency.